At the top left, the Natural History Museum logo, consisting of the words Natural History Museum, displayed in a column flanked by a large letter N on the left. White text on a black background reads, "A voice through your camera."
I like taking pictures of birds wherever I find them.
A close-up view of a man with a grey beard speaking to the camera in front of an urban residential setting. On-screen text reads, "David Lindo, Leica Nature Ambassador. Leica is photography." A still image of a colony of penguins on a blue rocky surface.
Even when the habitat looks like what's behind me, because you need to show people that wildlife is everywhere, even on their doorstep.
A black and white headshot of a smiling man in glasses and a flat cap holding a camera. On-screen text reads, "Jasper Doest, Leica Camera Ambassador. Leica is photography."
Becoming a photographer has simply allowed me to express my curiosity. My camera is my excuse to explore, connect, listen and learn.
A still image of a group of young schoolchildren in white t-shirts as they gaze at the long neck and the head of a pink flamingo in the foreground.
You could say photography is my way of adding something to the conversation.
A man wearing a light green beanie hat walks through a wooded area and speaks to the camera. His left arm is outstretched as he holds the camera.
Cameras for me tell stories.
A still image of the back of a shirtless man's torso. He looks out toward dry farmland and a cloudy sky as he holds a brown scaly pangolin that is curled into a ball over his right shoulder.
So it's a tool, it's a mechanism for me to be able to say, here's what's happening on the ground.
On-screen text below the man in the beanie hat reads, "Adrian Stan, Leica Camera Ambassador. Leica is photography."
And ask people to care.
A close-up view of a woman with blonde hair in front of a lush green grass as she speaks to the camera. On-screen text reads, "Britta Jashinsky, Leica Camera Ambassador. Leica is photography."
My camera has given a voice to wildlife.
A black and white photo of a performance arena surrounded by tall metal fencing. From left to right, a tiger, a lion, and another tiger all stand on their hind legs atop four-legged stools. At the right-hand side, a third tiger stands on the floor on all four legs facing rightward. At the very edge of either side of the image, two humans are barely visible as they hold long, thin sticks upwards in the direction of the animals' faces.
I think right now photography is more important than ever. If it wasn't for photographs, the world's conscience would wither.
At the top right, a picture of a red-shanked duke sat among the branches of a green leafy tree appears. Text below it reads, "Wildlife Photographer of the Year." At the top left, the Natural History Museum logo. Text below it reads, "Exhibition open 16th October 2020 to 6th June 2021. Free for members and patrons." Text at the bottom right reads, "In association with Orsted, Leica."